Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and even Venus because this is your love reading. I'm Katie and welcome to the channel. I'm going to pull a tarot card that represents you and your current energy and then the person you're in the relationship with, okay? And remember, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic and intimate. It could be sibling and familial. It could be professional. Only you know. Okay. Where is Aquarius's energy right now? Okay, so we have two kings for you. Remember, this could be anybody. So you are King of Wands. I feel like you are very much so kind of the one who takes the lead in the relationship. You're more independent. You also are you're a high achiever. You have big goals for yourself, and you are that person that, just has to work to achieve those goals, right? And you have King of Cups, which is more emotional. We've got the water there. There's this emotional intelligence, but there's also like a spiritual intelligence where they give really good advice. And you are really good at making decisions. So the two of you, it feels like there's a really good, you guys complement each other really well. Yeah. I do feel like the King of Cups is interesting. Like, it's a little more, solid's not the right word, but like they seem a little more, even though they have this really spiritual side, that emotional intelligence really allows them to see the world in a different way than you. And so they bring just this wealth of knowledge and are really good at making you feel safe and stable. Where I feel like sometimes, even though you have this leadership quality, I feel like you're a little more impulsive when it comes to the two of you. Okay, let's pull another tarot for Aquarius's energy. What's the energy between these two kings? Chariot. Okay, so as I was shuffling, I feel like the King of Cups feels a little more solid in the relationship. I think that's where that was coming. Like, just feels like they're really sitting pretty with you. They feel really safe with you. Things are good. And you're kind of, well, you still feel safe around them. I feel like you're very distracted by other things. I don't know about like other people and where you're at with your commitment to King of Cups, but I get this sense where you're constantly looking at the external. I don't think King of Cups is doing that. I think King of Cups is like really within themselves and really seeing you for who you are, which is so beautiful. So the Chariot is all about self-discipline, hard work, victory, overcoming obstacles, coming and having courage. I feel like it's bringing in, like you guys have maybe just overcome something, or maybe you're about to overcome something, but you're going to be victorious in it because you're both coming to the table with really strong skill sets that complement one another. Okay, let's pull some rose cards. I want to clarify you, the King of Wands. Why is Aquarius King of Wands right now? Okay, so that makes sense. All right, so you have, okay, first off, you need to ground a lot more. So you need to do whatever techniques help you feel safe, secure, grounded, at peace, logical, all of that. Not necessarily logical, but like your mind is at ease. That's what I'm getting. Because again, when I was saying that you were looking at external things, you also got Holy Grail, which is stop the endless searching. You have the answers within you. You need to stop looking externally and realize what's in front of you. And I get this sense that like you need to stop looking around at other people and really focus on King of Cups, because King of Cups is good for you. King of Cups is stable, long lasting, is committed. It's everything that's like really good in a healthy relationship. And for some reason you're questioning that. I'm not sure if you're feeling like the grass is greener or whatnot, but you need to stick with King of Cups. I feel like I'm getting that feeling. Okay, King of Cups. Let's get some more about this person. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we got the wisdom card again. Remember I was saying he's like, oh, this person's a wealth of knowledge, has emotional intelligence. So Sophia is divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. So it's interesting because I feel like they're very sure of themselves. They've done inner work and have this emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence to really have an understanding of where they fit in this world and what they can contribute to the world. And because of that, they have the sun. So this is all about joy, enjoyment, finding pleasure in life, being happy with how you are, like playfulness, vitality. And I definitely get this sense from King of Cups. They just feel very like secure. I just keep getting that, like just flat water, like, you know, peaceful. It just, yeah, it feels really good. Okay, let's find out a little bit more about this Chariot, if you guys have just overcome something or you are about to. Because I do get that you're going to be victorious in whatever this is. I think for some of you it's victory and finally committing, maybe to King of Cups. Okay, what does Aquarius need to know about the Chariot? Okay, so I feel like the Chariot is actually a choice. Again, we talked about you committing, but I feel like it is this choice for you to decide that you are not going to be influenced by external things, right? We talked about this already. It's you being able to commit to yourself and then in turn be able to commit to this relationship. You have sacred waters, which is nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. I feel like you are needing this, especially because you need to stop searching for this, for the answers to everything. You have the answers within. So when you can stop and go inward and really give yourself some love and care, you will receive the answers. Oftentimes that's why people meditate, right? Because they get the answers from within. And when you get the answers from within, you can't go wrong. They're steering you in the right direction. And then just to support that even more, you have the fertile void, which is inner winter, rest, patience, secret beginnings. Ooh. So I feel like, I know that looks like an ominous card, but it's fine. You are just in a state where you need to really slow down, do some self-reflecting, really be seeing what you have with the King of Cups, because it feels solid to me. I don't know how, long lasting, I can't say, but for right now, it feels very solid. It feels like you two work really well together. And why wouldn't you want that person in your life? Whether this is romantic or professional, like you guys are meant to be doing whatever it is that you're doing together in this moment, okay? All right, let's find some outcome cards, some kind of, I like task-oriented cards to give you guys like some tangibility to these card readings. So let's see, what does Aquarius need to know about this relationship? Okay, so again, whatever this Chariot is, this obstacle you've either overcome or about to overcome, this is another sign that you need rest and recuperation. You need to recharge. You need to do those things in life that are those self-care type things, those spiritual habits that recharge your soul, recharge your energy, both physically and, you know, your energetic body, your mind, all of that stuff. And when you're able to do this fully, I feel like there's an amazing opportunity that's going to be coming. Come on. And I feel like it's an opportunity, it's really a personal opportunity for you to be able to kind of shift your mindset and the way that you view the world. And it's such a beautiful thing. You also have benefactor, which I feel like this card kind of represents your guys' relationship after you've made this shift, where you're that little mouse that's just like cuddling into the King of Cups, right? I do kind of get this sense that like King of Cups, you can gain a lot of knowledge and you can get advice from King of Cups. They're very wise. And I got that when I saw the little mouse with the crown. You also have Galactic Mushroom, which is the divine matrix. And I feel like you're going to have an understanding of how to really show up in the world. And when you have that understanding of how you personally show up in the world, then you're going to be able to show up to King of Cups in a way that is so complementary and so whole is the word that's coming to me. Okay, this is really, really beautiful. I feel like this reading had a lot to do with you and your personal growth and your personal development. But again, that trickles into all of your relationships. So I'm interested in hearing who your King of Cups is, if it's professional, romantic, or whatever. So leave that in the comments because I'm so curious. Aquarius, I love you. This was a wonderful reading. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. If you want to know when I've uploaded new content, just hit that little bell and you will be notified. Again, thank you, Aquarius.